fellow detectorists, yes, I'm back out again. We're out today on permission number 2. It's a bit blowy, a bit windy, but it's not too bad. It's the 26th of January, nearly into February. I've made the most of today. I've got to say sorry, no video last weekend, but that's purely down to the weather. It's the last couple of weeks has been bitterly cold on and off, 3 or 4 degrees, and it's wind chill has been a lot colder than that. So last Saturday I gave it a miss, but I'm out today. I had to make the most of it really, because yesterday afternoon and today should be about 9, 10, 11 degrees. We've had a little bit of a warm snap, but it's supposed to be turning icy cold again tomorrow, be Sunday, and the weather girl said it should stay with us for a while after that, so we'll see what happens. But anyway, today it's not too bad. I'm back out, like I said, on permission number 2. I'm on the rape fields because these 2 quite big fields here that I've got rape in this year, unfortunately for me, are the 2 hotspot areas, which I said a week or so ago that I couldn't get onto, but we've had a few frosts now and it's killed back the crop, and the farmer doesn't mind me coming on here, so I'm always careful with backfilling my holes. So I'm going to give it a go. There's a few short patches here, quite a lot actually. Anyway, we'll see what I find. As usual, you'll see my first find, hopefully shortly. Anyway, bye for now. Here we go, folks. We've got our first find, and it's come from just down here, as you can see, and it is a little coin. It's fairly modern, I think. I haven't seen one of these in a while. It's an old, a very old half penny, which I think is Queen Elizabeth, isn't it? But I'll give that a clean up later. It looks a lot older actually, but I'll give that a clean up. You can just see the portrait on there, or the bust. But that's an old half penny. But that's fine, number 1 anyway. I thought I'd show that. Let's carry on. Bye for now. Here we go, folks. Next find is a little spindle whorl. That's quite nice. Hadn't found one for a little while, but that's what that is. It's come from just down here. Lovely. That's great. I am back in the hotspot sort of area of this rape field now. So we should get a few finds here around here. I'm getting more signals. I've had a few bits of small bits of lead and stuff like that. A couple of shotgun cartridge caps. But I had that modern halfpenny coin to begin with, and now this. So, but I'm in the better area now. So let's see what comes out next. Bye for now. Here we go, folks. Got another find here, and this is quite nice. I don't know what it was. You can see where it's come from just down here, but it's that, look. I think it's brass, sort of a coppery brass, but I'll give this a proper clean up when I get home. I don't know whether this probably used to be some kind of, maybe a book clasp strap or something like that. It might have been, but you can see the pattern on there, look. It looks quite nice. Like I say, I'll give it a clean up when I get home and I'll take some photos. Anyway, let's see what comes out next. Here we go, folks, got another find here. And this time I think it's just a pewter button, but it looks quite interesting. It's very sort of I think it is just a pewter button. Could be quite old. Anyway, let's carry on. Here we go, folks, we've got ourselves another find. As you can see, it comes from just down here, and this is another pot mend. But this is quite a nice one because look, we can still see this one has got quite a bit of pot still in it. So this would be good. I'll clean this up when I get home, give it a wash under the tap, and you should be able to see that quite clearly then. But you can see that it's still got some Roman pot, I should imagine, still in it. I think they used to use pot mends after the Roman times, for a while anyway, but you can clearly see that one's got some pot still left in it, so that's great. Anyway, let's carry on. I'm going to have a closer look at this area where I am. You never know what might else come out of this spot. Anyway, bye for now. Here we go, folks. Just had another find, and this, I thought at first it was probably just one of these large headed tacks or pins, but it's got a strange shape to me at the bottom of this. As you can see, it's sort of got like an indentation and a cut. There might even be markings on the back of this. Now it's drying out a little bit, but it was the other side that made me more curious, because you can see like a hatched markings on there, look, and this almost looks like it was possibly gold gilded at one time. It's got a couple of little strips there, so I wonder what that was. That seems a little bit more than just your average tack or pin. That's strange. Anyway, let's carry on. Bye for now. Here we go, folks, got the next find. This is an interesting one. It's a coin. Well, I think it's a coin. It's made out of something very, very light. I don't think it's aluminium. I can just barely see an image on the front there, and it has got letters or writing going around the outside. I think it's possibly pewter. That's strange, I don't find many like this. It could be a token or something like that, I suppose. That's unusual. But I'll give it my usual gentle clean when I'm at home, and we'll see if we can't see any more on that. Anyway, let's carry on. Here we go, folks, just had another find, and it is a coin. But as you can just make it out on there, the bust on there, it's a George, and I'm pretty sure it says just here George III. It looks like George II at the moment, but I'm pretty sure just now I saw George III. On the back you can just make out Britannia. That's lovely. I should be able to get a date off that once I'm at home. I can't see anything at the moment. That's great. I still like finding these Georgian coins. It could be a George II, but I'm pretty sure I saw George III just now. I saw 3 ones, but I can only see 2 on there at the moment. Anyway, I'll find out later on. Bye for now. Hello folks, just had a quite a nice little find here. It's come from just down here, and it is, yes, it's a hammered coin. It's a decent size actually, it would have been had it been whole. As you can see on there, it's got the voided long cross on there. It's been cut straight down the middle of that, and you can just see the other 2 arms going off to the left. I'm pretty sure that this, I imagine, would be a Henry III, round about that sort of time anyway. Just see what looks like a star at the top there, which I think always used to mark the top of the coin. Yeah, I think I can see a crown at the top there and part of the face. But yeah, that's lovely. I'll have a closer look at this when I get home, and I'll take some pictures. That's great. Lovely. Anyway, let's carry on. Bye for now.